checkers. Y'all already know who it is. Mr. Get That Work, Hawk Von Dane.
Yeah.
We here to talk some boxing, man. We here to talk some boxing. First I want to start off with the Bivol, man. Bivol looked real good, and it was a blowout. Like, not just a blowout. It was like, I'm at this class, and this Ramirez is down here. Like, it looked bad. It looked like he didn't deserve to be in there with Bivol.
Yo, I'm so upset about this because I was running around doing 1,000 things this weekend. 1,000. Went to the Bronx. You know, I'm from the Bronx. I'm from my area. I went to the Bronx. I pulled up to John's Gym, the USA Metros amateur boxing tournament. Watch a couple of my guys in the gym fight. Shout out to Jacob Spence. He went out there and got busy. Got the tournament win.
Okay.
Oh, my boy Ray, runner-up, and Amani, runner-up. Man, they didn't get the wins, but they both had close fights. They did their thing. But anyway, 5 minutes into being in the Bronx, they steal my license plate and a sensor off my car, man. Fuck, you can't even step over there without getting your rims taken, man. Anyway, I wasn't able to put up my prediction, so I apologize to everyone. I didn't get to make y'all money, but guess what? I made money. Yes, I made money. Of course, your boy's the champ. I knew he was gonna smoke him, man.
Yeah.
I don't have the receipts for the people. I got the audio of me telling, John. Shout out to John Tavar. Took some of his money too.
Nice.
Talk about how I'm the tax man right now.
Yeah.
Refer to me, man. Tax man, man. I kind of figured it wasn't going to be close. I knew that they was building it up to be big battle. But the reality is they compared it to Bivol and Cotto and was like, oh, he's a bigger fighter than Cotto. Yeah, he's a bigger fighter than Cotto. But when I looked at the film, Zorro has more defensive liabilities than Cotto.
Well, he means Canelo.
Canelo, what the fuck, man?
I let you say it 3 times before I corrected you. I was just like, Cotto? Nah, but we know you mean, Canelo.
Canelo, yeah. So the defensive liabilities were too there, and I knew they were going to show up. So I apologize for not making our listeners some money. I'm going to enjoy spending the cash I won. So thank you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, I think the very first thing that people noticed when the bell rung was the size of Ramirez. He looked visibly bigger. I think that's the reason why a lot of people probably betted on him to, pull up the upset in the sorts, you know what I'm saying? But after the second round, I seen that, he had some really big flaws. And one of the biggest flaws to me is that even though he was a big guy, for some reason, when he would throw like his jabs, he would go low. And I'm like, yo, you're going to get hit like that. And you're reaching. You're too big to be reaching, and you're too big to be crouching down that low. And he got tagged with a couple of shots. It looked like he got stunned a little bit a couple of times. So yeah, like you said, man, not technically sound when it comes to defense, and not even offensively sound, really. He didn't do anything impressive to me.
Well, let me get into, in my film breakdown, what I wanted to tell people was Zorro's strength is he's a pressure fighter. He's very similar to a better version of Margarito. Margarito had absolutely no defense. Zorro has some defense, but either way, against a top-notch opponent, boxer, can expose it. He's a lanky pressure fighter that goes to the body. The only chance that I had was him to put enough pressure and go to Bivol's body. Bivol has high guard. That means he has that earmuff defense. His hands are very high. I thought if he was gonna hurt him, it would be with a lead uppercut, or not a lead, a left uppercut to his body. He didn't do that. He didn't pressure him.
No pressure at all. He was on the back foot.
Not at all. I don't know why. I have no clue what they were expecting. Who was telling him to back up? That's why we didn't get a more impressive fight. He was supposed to implement more pressure and body. We didn't get that. We got a top boxing performance out of Bivol.
Yeah, yeah. And not for nothing, whoever the trainer is of Ramirez, Zoro Ramirez, I didn't understand the advice he was giving him. Even when rounds that he lost, he was like, "Yeah, that's good. You did good." I'm like, "No, he didn't. He did not do good at all. Where did he do good at?" So I don't know if the style or the feints of Bivol kind of, I guess, bamboozled them, but that's something that they should have expected going into that fight. Bivol's he's definitely a boxer. He's gonna box your ears off. He does have power, not that much, but he controls the fight, controls distance, and he feints a lot. And you bite off the feints, and he's gonna make you pay. Great performance by Bivol. He says he's going for legacy. He wants better Bivol. What do you think about that? He wants legacy.
This one's a more impressive fight. I didn't get to do the breakdown. He got rocked twice against Joe Smith Jr. and took both shots. Now, mind you, he got rocked close to the end of the round, so he had time to recover and survive. If he gets rocked like that against Bivol, it's
over.
It's over. There are people that hit hard, and Joe Smith Jr. hits hard. Then they got these mythical creatures like Arthur Bivol. And if he hits him, it's lights out. I like to lean towards the boxer over the puncher. I'm going to have to go with my videotape before, I always film study. Right now, I'm not going to give a prediction on where I'm leaning. I'm leaning towards Bivol, but I'm on.
Yeah, man. I agree. I'm in the same boat. I would have to lean towards Bivol. I understand that Bivol knocked out everybody that he's been in the ring with in his professional career. But, in fights like this...
He also dropped Usyk in the amateurs.
Yeah, but in fights like this, usually the boxer prevails. And, Bivol has a pretty decent chin. You can see that he has a pretty decent chin. But like you said, you got Arthur Bivol, who has that mythical creature type of punching power that it's rare, but he has it. So, we'll see what happens in that fight. But again, Bivol's chasing greatness. He's chasing legacy. He would fight Canelo again, but I think he wants a legacy more. So, kudos to him, man. Kudos to him.
You said he wants Canelo. Of course he wants Canelo, because that's where the money is.
Of course.
Let's be honest. If they go Canelo or Arthur Bivol, everyone is picking Canelo. Everyone, because you're going to get that paid. Come on. That's not even a question. Canelo wants no smoke with Bivol again.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Here we go.
He says he does.
Here we go. Now, to kind of cater to a lot of, I guess, Canelo fans, let me ask you this question. If there was a fight at 168, do you think Canelo stands more of a chance? Because now Bivol had to come down in a weight class that's not his weight class. Maybe he might be weight trained.
Dimitri, how realistic is it for you to make 168 and just talk about getting Canelo for the undisputed down there? Is that something you really think you could do?
I think we could talk about it. Of course, I told it before, and we could. It's not my preferred, but we could.
And also there is a chance that Canelo might say no. He might.
That depends, yeah. It's possible he could be weight trained, yeah. It's possible. I'm not sure if he would take that fight. If he would, and he feels confident that he can make that weight, I'm leaning Bivol again. I wanted to pick Bivol the first time. The funny thing is, as soon as you mentioned the fight was made, I was like, oh, Canelo's gonna smoke him. And then once I saw the videotape, I was like, nah, who's this one? but I didn't think they would give it to him.
Right.
Gave it to him. They tried to rob him, but they gave it to him. To give a more confident Bivol another opportunity, fuck around and landslides and stops it.
Oh, God. Damn. Stops Canelo?